Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Yehudi Monreal with CARES Medical Clinic. We are here today with our very special guest, Monica Barrera with La Posada Home. And thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for inviting me.
Yes, of course. Can you tell us a little bit, about La Posada Home?
La Posada has been providing services to the community for 38 years. We, provide services for families who are escaping a domestic violence situation, and we have, the mothers and the children, and we provide up to 6 months, of the shelter while they, get all the legal representation, support groups, counseling, everything established or reestablished. And then we provide some rental assistance to the clients who are living there. But like I said, for 38 years, we've been providing services, and, we have many services there, support groups, educational groups, case management, access to our partners through legal representation, like to establish custody and all of that. And then through our partners, healthcare, and, several of crucial services that the mothers with their children need.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I was looking at your website, and you said the average woman who comes is Hispanic, between the ages, I believe, of 20 and 35.
Yes.
Low income kind of backgrounds. What is it that you find is what they need the most when they come for your services?
Well, when they come in, it's just time, a breather, just be able to relax where they're not in a, it's being in a domestic violence situation is almost being like in a war. You're always, looking over your shoulder. You don't know what, is going to provoke the violence. So they just come in there and breathe, and we provide the support, and then we show them the possibilities, because sometimes, domestic violence shows that your low self-esteem is prevalent because you've been told, so many horrible things. So just, being able to provide the possibility that you can find a job, support your family, live in an apartment by yourself without, having to be afraid all the time. And for the children also need to breathe. They come to us, very guarded, very flat affect. They don't play, or they cry a lot, or they fight a lot. So just showing them that, there is, a healthy way of dealing with the problems, dealing with your family, and then they can be children again and just, run around and break things and, have fun.
Okay. Yeah, just being a kid.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, no, that's amazing. What got you started into wanting to do this? You said you've been around for 38 years. What was it that inspired you to have La Posada?
Well, La Posada has been around for 38 years. I've been in social services for about 35 to 40 years. I don't even remember. I started working with the homeless population first, and then I had access to all the shelters, and then I fell in love with the services, helping people who are in really crisis. And then I started working with domestic violence, women with children, and I saw the need that is there, and I saw the lack of information about your rights as a woman. And a lot of the time is cultural. We've been taught many things that allow the perpetrator to continue the abuse. And I thought, education and helping the mothers become the great human beings that they are, that they can provide for their children, they can provide for themselves. And you see the mothers coming to us, and then they start putting on makeup, and then they start talking about finding a job and finding an apartment, and it's fantastic.
No, I think that's amazing. One of the things that I saw on your website that I did want to read was that, your program provides long-term services to homeless women with children, as well as access to many services, like you said, in the community. But they're all geared towards creating a sense of autonomy, self-reliance, pride, and self-worth. And I think that's amazing because that's what's taken away, right, during that time.
It is.
And they think they deserve that. And so being able to instill in them that confidence, in themselves, and know that there is help out there, right? And so I think that's a beautiful cause, and we're so happy to be able to be a part of it.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. I wanted the reason you're here today, and I want to thank you for that, is that we are going to be having an event coming on Thursday, February 6th. And so this event, we're calling it Valentine's at Cares. And lots of our great sponsors are giving giveaways for that day. And so we'll be having a raffle, and all of our raffle proceeds, 100% of it is going to be going to La Posada Home. So we want to be able to give back to the community. We are about, CARES is really about caring for the community. We want to be a part of the community, and also instilling that health in us individually, and that self-confidence, being able to be, feel good in your own skin. And so we're very honored to be able to be a part of that, and be able to give back. So thank you very much.
No, thank you. La Posada is a community project. We couldn't do the work that we do without the community supporting us. And we need to support our neighbors in need. And this project, that this event that you're doing, it's fantastic because people are going to get something of value for that. Not only that, but they're going to be supporting, women with children. 75% of our clients are children. People do not know that, really it's homeless, but it's 75% are children. And sometimes, you said our demographics are 18 to 35, but sometimes we get 3-generation families, grandmother, mother, children, because domestic violence is a cycle. And people who grow up in a domestic violence situation sometimes become the perpetrators because it's, that it's been ingrained in them. But like I said, the community support us, and this is a great event, and it's, the ladies are going to have a lot of, great products and have fun and be able to also communicate to the community, that we need help, to provide for these families, and you're doing your great part, and that also there's help, promoting that there is help. If you're in a domestic violence situation, there is help. Please seek help, because nobody deserves to be hit. Nobody deserves to be abused.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Completely agree. And, one of, not only financially, like you said, the home needs support, but, a lot of these women's come with nothing, right? They literally, the clothes on their back, and that's it.
Yes.
And so needing, as far as services or things that we can be able to donate, our time, you said volunteering, for whatever they need, clothes, toiletries,
cleaning supplies. We have 35 children, remember?
Oh, okay, yes. So all of that, very important. So lots of things that we can be able to give people information about La Posada, and see in whatever way we can be able to help, in addition to, of course, the raffle that we'll be doing. But thank you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a lot of people and have, a lot of fun, and the ladies can, look better, and that's, always helps with your self-esteem.
Absolutely.
But we do need the community to support us. We're looking for volunteers. We're looking for board members to help us guide the mission of La Posada. And what you're doing is really very gracious. Thank you very much.
Yes, of course. Thank you. So please come out. It'll be this Thursday, February 6th, from 3 to 6 p.m. at CARES Medical Clinic, 3130 Lee Trevino. We'll be here. It'll be a great cause. Just have fun. Valentine's is about love, loving ourselves, loving our family, loving our community. So we hope to see you here. Thank you.